Hi, to all of my athletes out there in Georgia, I want to say to you, I hope that you are safe and healthy. I'm Vincent Crawford, the chairman of the NPC here in Georgia, and I wanted to go over a few things with you concerning the state of Georgia. We have confirmed with all of the promoters, some shows have been postponed for next year, and we only have 3 shows remaining on our schedule for this year. July the 11th, which is the Georgia, August 29th, which is the Linda Murray show, and then also in November, the Lee Haney Games. So those are the 3 shows that we've confirmed that we will be having this year in Georgia. All of the other shows have been postponed until next year. We hope to have a schedule up for you by December of 2020 on all the shows that will occur in 2021. I did want to go over a few things with you concerning the shows that you will be competing in this year. Concerning the COVID virus and some of the things that we have in place for your safety and the safety of your fellow athletes. A few things that we're asking you to do prior to the show. The first thing is that please go ahead and get your NPC card online before the show. We will not be taking cards or cash at the venue during registration, so please go ahead and get your NPC card now or before the show, before you arrive. Make sure that you've signed off on the liability waiver. All of the promoters have that waiver, and we will need to confirm that you've signed off on the liability waiver. If you have not signed on the liability waiver before the show, we will definitely have a few copies there for you to sign. In Georgia, masks are not mandatory, but we're really asking all of the athletes for your own safety and the safety of other people around you, because we know people can be asymptomatic, is that you wear a mask, and that is for your safety as well as the safety of other people around you. So we're asking that you do wear a mask. Also, we're going to be doing what is called rolling registration, which means you will have a designated time for your division to actually show up at the venue. Now, what we're trying to do is avoid a large amount of people being at the venue at one time. So please comply with showing up at the venue during your time of rolling registration. Sorry, so make sure you show up that designated time and not before or later. The promoter will have some information on their website regarding their responsibilities in terms of during this time of the pandemic, their responsibilities towards you for the show, and that's concerning things like hand sanitizer. But I'm going to go over a few things that we're going to make sure occur while we are actually at registration and prejudging as well as the night show. Some things that we're going to have in place. All of our staff will be wearing masks and gloves to accommodate you when you get there. We are going to go through pre-registration for the show. What you will find when you arrive is that you're going to have to be spaced out in the venue lobby area until you are called in. When you are called in up into the line. So please do not just get in the line. Make sure that we will have an expediter there to actually place people in the line. When you get into the room, you will have stations that you will go to. You will have the height station that you will go to. You will then go to the registration table, and then you will go to the table for any goodie bags or anything like that, and any photography that you want to purchase. We're going to make sure that you have proper distance when you're standing in line at any of the tables, and we're also going to be in compliance with the room requirements of how many people can be in that room at any given time. So please work with our expediters. We will have people there giving you instructions at every station and then at every mark. But again, make sure you look both on the NPC website for Georgia NPC as well as the promoter website for any further instructions prior to you showing up for registration. Also, what you're going to find is that we're going to do the prejudging show a little different. Our head expediter, Steve Payne, will be over pre-registration as well as the prejudging show as well as the night show. So he's in control of all of that, and what you're going to find is you're going to have instructions about when you can be in the pump-up area, what division is going to be in the pump-up area, how you're to be spaced. All of that will be given to you at prejudging as well as the night show. So we want to make sure that the athletes, on behalf of the NPC, our national office, and the Georgia NPC, that all of our athletes are able to compete this year and compete in a safe and healthy environment. But we want to make sure that you practice all of the safety precautions, and we're going to try to make sure we provide as safe as possible environment. You will find hand sanitizers. There will be other PPE equipment available on the day of the show, and we hope that you again and your family are safe during this time, and we look forward to seeing you at the show. Thank you.